Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Couple quick clarifications. Number one, I am trading futures. If you don't know what futures are, I'll put a link down below to a totally free 4-part series that'll walk through the futures market and how it all works. And then second, I am trading futures through a prop firm. What is a prop firm? How does a prop firm work? Which one am I using? You can find all that at the link up above. But in a nutshell, a prop firm is a way for you to have very little of your own capital at risk, and then you have a whole lot of upside potential. So if that sounds like something that could be of value to you, then definitely make sure to check out the link up above, or like I said, I'll put in the description area down below. So I'll go ahead and pause the screen recording software for now, and I'll be back as soon as I find a potential trade. All right, thinking about maybe a short here as it starts to make its way back down. Nice rejection up there. I'm short. Let's see if we can get some now further pushback down here. Come on. Come on. So 510 on that one. Maybe I should have been a little bit more patient with it. Yeah, I feel fine. Even see how it's still just putzing around. It still may go, but even right now, it's becoming more of a 50-50 in my mind. And I'm not here to take a coin flip, right? To be fair, if you're taking a coin flip, you're technically not at a disadvantage because it's 50-50. But also, to be fair, you're not at an advantage either because it's 50-50. And even now, yeah, as it putzes around, so might still go. Maybe you're looking at this and you're saying, no, Clay, per my strategy, per my how I'm seeing things, I don't think it's 50-50. I think the odds are still in your favor that's going to go. Well, then I guess hindsight will be our judge to see what happens here. And by the way, I don't know what's going to happen next. When I say these are live videos, I mean I'm recording myself right now live in real time. I don't know what's coming next. So maybe I'm about to look really stupid. Maybe I should have held longer, and it will eventually go. But as of now, I'm feeling very good about that decision because, yeah, it didn't. I mean, it went enough, obviously, to create a winning trade, but not nearly enough to not what I was looking for. I thought it would pick up a little bit more momentum, and kind of carry through with what this momentum established. But yeah, I feel very good about that. Played that one about as well as I could have, all things considered. Now, again, with hindsight in my favor. So it is what it is. Let's see what else I can find. All right, I am now going to try a short down here. I am short. Out there for a nice quick scalp on that one. So up to 11. Now that's a different type of future I did. So futures are contracts. So the first one I did was the NQ, which is called a mini, and then I just did the MNQ, which is called a micro. So same chart, they just move at different rates. So that's what I like about futures is the facet of risk management where you can trade the same exact chart, but you know what? Let's trade in a little bit more risk-controlled way, just via how quickly the profit and losses add up or not. So in that situation, sure. In hindsight now, do I wish I would have done the NQ, which was, the mini ones? Yes. But had that been a losing trade, I would have been very happy with that decision. All right, I'll pause and let's see what else I can come up with here. All right, well, I've been very distracted. I have not even really been looking at the markets a whole lot. But on that note, I'm not quite, I think that might have been a good thing. It's always easy to kind of look back in hindsight and say, oh, I would have done this and this and this. It's like, yeah, but how much of that is hindsight confirmation bias? But looking back here, I don't know. If anything, I would have been fooled and maybe given back some of the gain. So maybe that was a good thing. But either way, with this action right now, not a whole lot going on. I'm just going to go ahead, wave the white flag, and call it good. Before I go, though, I do want to invite you to sign up for this free live online webinar that I'm offering. So if you are a beginner trader, maybe not necessarily a beginner trader, but you're just struggling in your journey, then definitely get signed up for the free class here. I'm very confident it can give you some things to think about and consider in your journey, maybe some things that you've had false impressions of. So certainly sign up if you're in one of those categories. If you're a battle-hardened veteran with a rock-solid strategy, you are welcome to attend. Are you going to walk away with anything? I'm not quite sure, but in the categories of struggling trader or beginner, certainly confident that you walk away with some things to consider in your journey. So claytrader.com/live, or just check the link in the description area to learn when the next live class is. So thanks for hanging out. Make sure you hit that like button. I'll see you back in the next one.